Hi, I'm Bree with Gab TV News. Here we are today with the Cosmetology Department. Let's learn more about it. Why did you choose this program? What do you like about this program specifically here at Gavilan?
One thing I really enjoy about this program is we have awesome teachers. They're amazing. Not only are they great at what they do, but they are also very good at explaining it to us as well, which is a very good help. The students, we all get along so well. So we're all interactive, very respectful to each other. Gavilan actually has one of the highest passing rates. So that is really why I chose this school.
I'd choose it too if I knew.
I chose Gavilan because it's pretty affordable and really practical. I live around like the Gilroy area, and it's easy to come here by like transit and stuff, and it has a really cool cosmetology program.
Can you tell me more about the cosmetology program? How did you find it?
I had a friend that was in cosmetology and she recommended it to me. She really enjoyed it, and we actually got to go to school together for like a semester, and it was really fun.
I had spent a few years kind of going back and forth between programs, but my best friend a couple years ago actually went here, and when I really did the research between passing rate and the way that they teach everything, it's super structured, which a lot of schools don't actually have the same kind of structure. It just looked like the best option for me.
Can you tell us more about the cosmetology program? How does it work? How does one sign up? What is the process from starting from nothing? We're signing up to Gavilan, and how do we get into here?
Yes. So you brought out the number one point is you actually have to apply to Gavilan to be a part of our program. So you start with that basic application with admissions. Once they approve you and it opens up to sign up for classes, you can go ahead and enroll for Cosmetology 200. That's the first class in our 3-course series. You learn some foundations for cosmetology. So we're talking about 4 basic haircuts, 2 basic perms, 4 basic color applications, basic mani, and facial. Your next set in that course would be Cos 201, which is what I teach. It's called Intermediate Cosmetology. Again, that's a full semester. It's 12 units. So each one of these courses is 12 units. We pour over theory, chemistry, electricity, right? Color, everything, math, science, all this fun stuff. And then from, let's say about 9:45 to 3 o'clock, we're hands-on and we're learning highlighting, balayaging, chemical straightening, facials, manicures, pedicures. And then the last course is Cos 202. And again, 12 units, Tuesday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3:30. And you're just last semester in depth, more color theory, more electricity, more chemistry, Marcel irons, more chemical straightening, thermal, haircuts. So lots of training. It totals to be about 1,200 hours. Once you finish your class with Mr. Ramirez, you apply to take your state board exam. And once you pass that, you are a licensed cosmetologist and you can be working full-time in a salon.
Tell us about what you've been working on.
The dolls that Miss Nicolette showcased earlier are actually mine. We are currently learning highlights in class, which is, I think, one of the things that I've been most excited to do. Along with being an intermediate semester, we get to do our Vivids project this semester. And like Destiny, I'm also very enthusiastic about it. I mean, you can see. But I'm really excited to get going with that. And I feel like hair in general is and the cosmetology in general is such a creative industry, but I feel like for me, Vivids is where I can really allow my artistry to shine, so I'm really excited to get into that.
The teachers are super hands-on. I have a lot of anxiety when I don't know how the day's gonna go, so knowing that it's a structured program really helped me feel a lot better in it. Just knowing that if I do not feel confident in something, that someone is there to be like, okay, you did this right, if you think this, go through this way, really makes all the difference, especially not having that experience with someone I don't know. And I think that's the most nerve-wracking part of it, but they really want to make sure we feel secure in it.
We've got some great instructors here that are passionate. They're always taking continuing education, so they're on top of their game. But the passion that they have for the industry just really helps the program succeed. So it fuels not only the instructors, but it's fueling the students. So it's helping them build their own passion. And with that, when you're as passionate as the instructors are here, the program just, right, it just rolls. It's good. And it's something that it's not a, I guess that's it. It's not a job. It sounds funny, but it's not a job. We enjoy being here. We love our students, and it's important for us. We have amazing careers in the beauty industry. We want our students to have amazing careers in the beauty industry, whether that be in sales or that be doing manicures, doing facials, wherever the beauty industry finds them. We want them to have that same passion. So for us, having this program be successful is what's going to build that foundation for them. So I think it's having support from the community, them coming in, getting services. It's the students having support from their families. And again, it's just all of us really working together to make sure that our students always come first.
Can you tell us about getting services here? How does one go about saying, hey, I want to come in for a service?
Oh, I would love to tell you that. So we welcome everyone in the community and faculty and students to come in and receive services from our students. We take clients on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 10 a.m. to 1 o'clock. The services we offer are manicures, pedicures, partial highlights, root touch-ups, and facials and waxing. So anyone, as you can call, make an appointment, and we'll book you with the student. All work is done by students. It's supervised by myself and Mr. Ramirez. We walk around, we help the students with haircuts, we map out highlights, but it's a full working salon. So these students are formulating for themselves. They're bouncing ideas off of us. We might tweak little things, say, hey, I think maybe the placement would be better here. But the service, everything is done by the students, from draping the clients, shampooing them, applying the color or the manicure. It's amazing. So they're building their skills. You're not only helping them with their hours, but you're helping them learn how to work in a salon. So we welcome everyone to come in. We love having people in. It makes the day go by faster, and it just helps us build our confidence in ourselves. So that way, when we leave here and we are in a salon, we're ready to work on the public.
Because you have so much experience with hair, you have experience cutting women's hair, men's hair, like you said, manicures, pedicures. What would you suggest for my friend Daniel behind the camera?
I'd probably suggest a blowout. A little blowout, maybe a little cut on the sides, a little something to freshen him up.
Perfect. This has been so much fun. Thank you.
Of course, you're welcome.
Can you tell me more about how one goes about getting into this room? How do we go from zero to getting here?
Okay, so if you want more detailed instructions, please email cosmetology@gavilan.edu. That goes directly to myself or Mr. Ramirez, and we can answer any questions you might have about anything this program has to offer, including the aesthetics program that cosmetology offers. It's in the evenings. But we can walk you through the process from, going to admissions, applying to become a student at Gav, letting you know when registration opens so that way you can register for our program, and then even talking about the cost of our kit, your scrub uniform, all of that. It's a lot of information, but yeah, I have no problem. Reach out again, cosmetology@gavilan.edu, and we can answer any questions that you may have about our program.
This was so fun. I think we learned so much today. Go ahead and book your services. I know I am. See you later.